They often say that with age comes the loss of vitality, the extinguishing of the inner flame, and eventually a farewell to intimacy, but that is not the truth. For more than 30 years I have studied men's health, and through living alongside countless seniors I have realized one crucial fact. Many believe that only medicine or hormone therapy can provide the answer, but in reality, 4 simple fruits that anyone can easily obtain can become the key to regaining energy and intimacy. These fruits are not just delicious food, they gently awaken blood flow, calm the nervous system, and help revive the warmth of connection between partners that many thought was lost forever. Even those in their 70s and beyond can expect these benefits. I will now explain in detail how to eat and use these fruits to restore vitality and feel confident again, both physically and emotionally. This could be a turning point that changes the second half of life, so stay with me until the end. Before we begin, I have one request: please press the subscribe button and set the notification as well. I want to continue sharing in-depth information for a healthy later life. If you like today's video, leave a 1 in the comments. And if you are still unsure, leave a 0. Every single opinion you share is a valuable stepping stone to making better stories together. Now let us begin. Here are 4 powerful fruits that can promote circulation and revive intimacy even after the age of 60. They are not magical drugs, but quiet gifts of nature that work harmoniously with the body. The first fruit may already be sitting quietly in your refrigerator right now: red grapes, which restore blood flow. In the past, it was believed that elderly people needed only to rely on medicine to improve blood circulation. But by listening to the voices of older patients and observing their ways of overcoming aging, an unexpected truth emerged. The answer was surprisingly close by, hidden inside the humble red grape. At first glance it looks ordinary, yet it contains powerful strength to support vascular health from the ground up. Red grapes are rich in a natural antioxidant called resveratrol, which works inside blood vessels to relax them, expand them, and help oxygen-rich blood flow smoothly throughout the entire body. The heart, the muscles, the brain, and even the areas responsible for intimacy all benefit from this effect. What makes red grapes particularly important is their ability to restore circulation in the lower body, which is where blood flow declines earliest with age. Over time, people begin to feel coldness or numbness in their feet, delayed responsiveness in intimacy, or fatigue that easily overwhelms them. This is not simply a lack of energy, but a sign of blood flow stagnation. When the flow is blocked, energy, motivation, and even emotional connection are cut off. At such times, red grapes quietly unlock the flow again. With consistent consumption, circulation naturally revives and overall vitality returns. Many older men have reported that eating a set amount of red grapes daily improved their erection quality and response time. It was not through grand or artificial means, but through the quiet power of a simple fruit. Resveratrol not only expands blood vessels, it also stimulates the production of nitric oxide, which is essential for maintaining erections. Nitric oxide widens vessels, increases circulation, and enables natural and stable responses. Grapes act gently on the body without long-term side effects, making them safe for continuous use while bringing gentle vitality throughout the system. These benefits are not limited to men. Women also experience decreased pelvic circulation and diminished sensitivity with age. But red grapes help ease these changes, bringing back warmth and comfort. As a result, emotional bonding becomes richer, and holding hands again carries the same warmth as before. Such changes are not just physical recovery, but the revival of life's sensations, human warmth, and bonds between people. It is astonishing that all of this can begin from just a handful of grapes. A few months later, a couple once told me that they never imagined such a small habit could bring their married life back to life. I always smile and nod, because it is not a miracle but a choice, science, and above all, an act of care for each other. But this is only the beginning. The next fruit goes beyond circulation to protect the kidneys, which are fundamental to the body's cleansing and balance. That fruit is the cranberry. Once known only for its tart taste, it has gradually become a regular presence on the dining tables of many healthy seniors. No longer just a decorative holiday fruit, it has been consumed steadily as a genuine prescription from nature. When I began to study it in depth, the results far exceeded my expectations. Cranberries are not just a health food but one of nature's strongest shields for kidney and urinary tract health. They become the starting point of renewed vitality. Kidney and urinary health may not be visible as we age, but they are central to bodily balance, emotional stability, and quality of intimate life. In this respect, cranberries are quiet yet powerful allies. Their small berries keep the urinary tract clean, reduce inflammation, and improve pelvic circulation. For men, cranberries stabilize blood pressure and nitric oxide levels, supporting strong erections and endurance. For women, they restore sensitivity, reduce dryness, and enable more natural and satisfying intimacy. As a result, couples become more honest and closer, holding hands and smiling together again. Some of the most memorable moments in my practice have been when elderly patients, who once suffered in silence, returned after regularly eating cranberries and showed remarkable improvements. Discomfort and urinary struggles disappeared, and with renewed health came warmer and more confident relationships. These changes were not driven by expensive medicine or complex treatments, but by simple daily choices at the dining table. The third fruit I will now introduce has the power to clear the vessels and bring emotional calm. It reduces fatigue and helps people spend their days lighter and brighter. For those who struggle with sleep or feel drained easily, papaya offers fresh vitality as a gift of nature. One retired principal experienced not only physical recovery but also a transformation in his expression, his conversations, and even the way he looked at his wife, all because of a daily cup of papaya. Adding papaya naturally to breakfast with Greek yogurt or other fruits makes digestion easier and starts the day refreshingly. For those with sensitive stomachs or slow digestion, papaya's digestive enzymes are especially helpful, soothing the stomach lining and aiding nutrient absorption. But papaya's power extends beyond restoring physical energy. It gradually helps emotional stability and deeper self-connection. In times of quiet reflection, papaya encourages trust in oneself and courage to live again. The fourth fruit I will introduce brings deeper connection to life, offering both men and women renewed mental vitality and physical restoration. Cherries. Cherries maintain vascular elasticity, reduce inflammation, and smooth blood flow, protecting heart health and improving circulation. But their benefits go beyond circulation. Cherries raise melatonin levels to promote better sleep and encourage serotonin production, which stabilizes emotions and deepens emotional bonds in relationships. People who found sleep difficult often reported fewer restless nights and more refreshing mornings after regularly eating cherries. This improvement is not only in sleep quality but also in mood, motivation, and communication with their partners. The gentle look in the eyes, casual touches, and unspoken sense of comfort in relationships can all begin with a handful of cherries. They are easy to enjoy as snacks or with meals, and eating a small amount, 1 or 2 hours before bed, maximizes melatonin's benefits, aiding both physical and emotional recovery. Couples who share cherries together in the evening create not just a health routine but a warm ritual of reconnection. Cherries, quiet yet profound, bring back feelings and bonds thought to be lost, reminding us that true change often begins with the simplest of things. Finally, let me summarize how to incorporate these 4 fruits naturally into daily life for deeper vitality and connection. The important thing is not just to eat fruit, but to let it become part of your rhythm, emotions, and relationships. For example, eating fresh red grapes on an empty stomach in the morning awakens the vessels and opens circulation for the day. Adding cranberries to yogurt or salad supports kidney and urinary health. A ripe papaya in the afternoon helps relieve fatigue and recharge energy. A few cherries in the evening prepare the body for restful sleep and emotional calm. Consistency is more important than quantity. Fruits work slowly but steadily within the body. At first the difference may be small, but after a week or a month the changes become clear. Sharing them with a partner deepens not only health but also emotional connection and relationship recovery. Setting a small plate of fruit to share while looking into each other's eyes can become the first step toward restored intimacy. Health and love do not come from grand changes but from repeated, simple daily acts. Red grapes, cranberries, papaya, and cherries. These 4 fruits are nature's gifts to heal and revive your body, mind, and relationships. Begin adding them into your daily life starting now. The change may be slow, but it will be deeper and longer lasting. One of the greatest truths I have learned in practice is that the body never loses its instinct to recover, even with age. It is only that we have failed to listen to its signals. So if in this moment you hold a piece of fruit and eat it as a gift for your body and mind, that is the beginning of recovery. Softer than any drug and longer lasting than any treatment, this habit reaches far deeper than you imagine. A grape or a cherry is not just food but an act of accepting and cherishing yourself. And with that, change begins. A few minutes each day of connecting with your body through fruit builds into a moment when you look in the mirror and see yourself warmer and more confident. At that point you will realize that aging is not a disappearance, but a journey of deeper connection and greater fullness. The quiet breeze of change has already begun in your life, guiding you gently but surely toward better health. A journey that begins with fruit may one day shine as light over your whole life. Many believe that vitality and intimacy fade with age, but I have seen through countless elders that this is not true. There is no reason to give up hope or close your heart. Aging does not erase possibilities. Instead, it is a time when wisdom deepens and the chance to care for yourself truly arrives. Do not push yourself aside any longer. After a lifetime of effort for your children, your family, and society, it is now time for you. That first step might be a bunch of grapes in your refrigerator, a glass of cranberry juice, half a papaya, or a handful of cherries, each bringing vitality and warmth back into your life. Life can change more lightly than we think, with very small choices at the dining table each day. So please begin this gift for yourself today. Regardless of age, depth of connection and vitality can always be restored. I sincerely encourage your courage to begin this journey. Each person is beautiful, worthy of respect, and still deserving of love. Remember this truth and treat yourself kindly each day. In small daily acts, may you grow healthier and warmer. Your body, as honest as the years you have lived, deserves your trust once more. The gentle circulation of grapes, the clear cleansing of cranberries, the fresh vitality of papaya, and the soothing calm of cherries are small yet powerful gifts you can give yourself each morning. This is not just about health, it is a decision to love and care for yourself again. Having lived long, you now deserve to return that love and care to yourself. Without relying on others, you can stand strong and support yourself. By listening to this message until now, you are already ready to open the door to small change. Step by step, slowly, at your own pace, it is enough. At the end of the journey you will feel lighter, warmer, and more alive. You are still full of potential. Hold that belief in your heart and place a piece of fruit on your table today. Tell yourself, I am still alive and my real life begins now. That is not simply a phrase, but a quiet declaration to yourself. The bite of fruit changes not just your blood flow but your entire day, waking feelings once dulled and setting you on the first step of reconnection. Like meeting yourself again from long ago, that light yet meaningful act is a form of self-reunion and self-consolation. You are not late, you are precious, and the future is still on your side. Tomorrow morning, with a handful of fruit in your mouth, your day will be a little warmer, and the change will stay much deeper and longer than you expect. This choice to value your body is not because you are broken, but because you still have so much left to live for. This is not the end but clearly a new beginning. If you have lived for your family until now, it is time to live for yourself as well. You deserve health again, you deserve joy, you deserve to feel the warmth of connection once more. And the beginning does not come from expensive prescriptions, but from a simple decision to trust yourself again, and from the piece of fruit you hold in your hand each morning. If this story has given you even a small inspiration for your life, share your thoughts or one action you want to try in the comments. May we all walk this journey of growth and health together. Likes, shares, and subscriptions will help spread this warm message to more people. Thank you for being here today. I sincerely hope your tomorrow will be warmer than today.